Hello. Hello. I'm here, yes. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. My brain doesn't even feel like it's working right now. But I'm still here, just because I felt like it. I was out since like 1 today. And by the time I got back home, it was rush hour. So my drive home was terrible. It wasn't even that far of a drive. Oh, also let me know if the music is too loud. I just had like maybe like a 20-minute drive home. But so I was out because I was cleaning out my wardrobe of all the stuff I don't wear anymore, just so that I have more space and can, you know, have more room for newer clothes that I want. So I sold a few of them. By a few of them, I mean like they bought like maybe a pair of pants and shoes, and that's all they wanted to buy from me, even though I had like a whole bag of things, whatever. All of them were very new, but whatever. And then I was gonna donate the rest of them. So I bought some new clothes, and then on my way home to donate the rest of the clothes, I dropped off the stuff, and then I just had 5 more minutes until I got home. 5 minutes. It's like not that far. It's right across from where I live. And I was trying to turn left to get onto the main road, but because it was rush hour and there was a billion fucking cars everywhere, it just was endless. And this is not like a protected turn either. So I waited there for like 5 more than 5 minutes. More than 5 minutes I waited. And there was cars like lining up behind me too. They were all like queuing up behind me, and I can feel that they're all pissed off. I'm pissed off too, because it's just non-stop cars. But what am I supposed to do? Just like book it into the median so that like I can save you like a minute of time, like. And it was so unending that I just had to like turn back into the plaza. Like I had to do an illegal turn into the plaza. Where else was I supposed to go? Like I literally couldn't go anywhere. There was a right turn on my side, like a right turn lane, and there was already cars on that lane, so I couldn't just make a right turn. So I had to like wait until there was ample opportunity and then turn back into where I came from so that I can exit a different area to make a right turn. Then I had to drive all the way to Pomelo's fucking neighborhood to turn around and then go back via traffic lights to finally make my way back home. It was terrible. It fucking sucked. I was 5 minutes away from my place. And oh god. And then I made it back home. That was that. And it was so hot out. I'm so icky and sticky and gross. But I can't take a shower right now because tomorrow I'm planning to go to the gym. So I just have to wait until tomorrow. Ah, it sucks. You should be arrested. Got a bunch of clothes to sell, but nobody wants them. I know, I feel that too. I'll like show up to the place with a whole bag of clothes and they'll only buy a few things from me. I'm like, bro, like this stuff is like from like maybe a few months ago. That's how like new it is and how recent it is. It's not even like, oh, it's old or the style isn't in, whatever the fuck. Like, I was looking around the store too, and there was a bunch of fucking clothes there that are definitely not in style that are still there. So I don't know why they're being sold, but my stuff isn't being sold. Whatever. It's not that big a deal. Icky and sticky. Yeah, oh god. My face is so oily. I washed it though. I washed my face like 3 times. You work too much, you deserve a break. I know. Oh boy, do I know that. But you know, I'll take a break when I die. Ay. Yeah, and then when I got home, I'll talk about what I'm doing today in a bit. When I got home, I finally got the stuff that I wanted printed out for my booth, which is like the things that are gonna cover the storage cubes. So they're what's gonna be on display. And I designed them myself, and I had them printed, and they finally were done. I picked them up yesterday. I picked them up yesterday. And so when I got back home today, I stuck them on the storage cubes, which took a quite a bit because there were so many. There was 4 copies each, and there were 6 designs total. So about 24 prints total, I believe. So I had to, because the storage cubes connect on the corner and there's a space in the corners for them to hook onto, I cut the corners of every single print by hand, and then I had to stick on the prints onto the storage cube, all 24 of them, but I did it. That's done. The next thing I'd have to do is get for the charms, get like the sticky bone hook things and just stick them on there. They have to stare at this gay ass orange all night. Yep. I had no idea what I wanted to do today, honestly. I was debating on whether or not I should stream at all, but I decided that I should because, you know, I have a lot of things due by the end of the month, so I should probably get this done. This is the next thing on my checklist to do. So yeah. When is it? The con is in, let's see. Oh my god, 2 weeks! Oh my god, it's in exactly 2 weeks. Oh shit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh. It's crunch time. I am so nervous. Oh my gosh. Hear the troubles of my adulthood. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Had a headache and was about to sleep it off when I saw your tweet. Oh no! You can still go to sleep. Don't stay up for my sake. Good luck. Oh yes. Gambare. So I worked on Palm a little bit off stream. Basically I did angle Z, so this is when her head rotates left and right. Took some medicine, feel so much better, don't worry. Okay, good. So yeah, now her head rotates. I don't know if, I'm pretty sure you didn't get to see that last time. The last time I remember I was doing the head angles. The head angles are done. The Z's are done. All the Z's are done. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So next is the hair physics. So when I started doing the hair physics on Palm, I was having some trouble because I kind of completely forgot how to do that. And when I was like following my tutorial, I was still pretty confused. But then I figured it out. Because I forgot that I like in my physics settings, I didn't have X3 or X4 or Y3 or Y4. I only have like 1 and 2. Because when I did my model doesn't have long hair, so I didn't need to have 4 parameters for my hair. I only needed 2. But because Palm has long hair, she needs more than 2 parameters to make her hair jiggle. So yeah. On an old phone and internet's been crappy. Oh no, how old? How old is your phone? I still had a hold of a really old phone I had. It was a touchscreen one, but I don't know. I don't remember what brand it was. I think it was like a blue, a BLU phone. Like, what the fuck is that? You know? I don't know either. I think I got rid of it though. Sorry, Palm No Head, I forgot how. No physics for you. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this pigtail. I'm gonna start with the X physics. And I'm gonna put it on this warp deformer. I also had to edit the mesh a bit because there wasn't enough points for my liking. This doesn't look as smooth as I want it to be. I'm gonna add a little more on height. Maybe a little more. Oh wait. Wait, how? 30. Oops, that's not the right one. Okay, that's gonna have to do. Not that old, but new ones come out and an update makes this one worse. Oh, is it like, I think Bunny had that issue too, where an update came out on his phone and it made the battery life like 10 times worse. And he had to get his battery replaced. I'm like, oh my gosh. I've had my phone for a while. Like a few years now. I haven't gotten any new phones since. I don't need to at the moment. My phone's been fine. It does everything. Oh my god. It does everything I need to. So, and it functions well. The battery's still good. Like, I have nothing to complain about for my phone. Other phone dropped battery like a timer. Oh my god. That's terrible. Okay. Let's see. So this would be separated out in 4 sections. So maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4 is at the end. Got a Galaxy S21. Oh my god, they're up to 21. Hold, what? It served me well. No real issues. I hope it lasts. Yeah. S22. How many fucking Galaxy S's are there? My gosh. Literal Galaxy worth of updates. Okay. So... this would be going to the right, I believe. Like that. And then to the right. I think that's okay. And then the next one. Honestly, the hair physics is pretty quick to do. If your hair's not that complicated. That's one thing. Okay. Looks good. Thank God I drew Palm's hair as simple as I did. If it was any more difficult, oh boy. That'd be hell on earth. Okay, I need a bigger brush for this. This hair section is too big. But not like, not that big. S25, but that shit's expensive. Yeah, that's also why I haven't gotten a new phone. It's so pricey. I can't do that. My phone's fine. In 21, they skipped to 21. S20, what the fuck? I don't get it. I don't get how they just skip numbers like that. Drilling holes into coconuts again. Oh my god, have fun. Can you, like, drink the coconut? Staring at a blank sheet of paper, telling to draw some. To draw something. Any suggestions? Draw Pomelo. Draw Pomelo singing on a microphone, but then she trips and falls into a toilet. So that would be a good one. Can I swallow this? Of course I can't. Why would that work? Okay. Now, when I pull up the physics settings, you guys won't be able to see it, but that's fine. Oh no. Oh, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all. What the heck? Maybe... Why does it do that? Oh my god, what? Maybe it doesn't have to be that dramatic? Okay, I'm gonna give this another shot. I'm just gonna retry it and do smaller movements. Like that. Oh! Because I wasn't doing it right. I just realized, I forgot. I was doing it the way that you do it for the Y, but that's not how you do it for the X. Okay, I'm gonna use the path deformer. Hold on, the path deformer went away. Does that mess anything up? It doesn't look like it did. It looks fine to me in the physics. Pomelo, it's the person right in front of me. Right here. What song is this? This is the Phoenix Wright soundtrack. Thinking about drawing a Gachikuta character from Rio or Rudo, but got scared the moment I put pencil to paper. Don't be scared. Just do it. Just fucking do it. Pussy. Sorry. That was a bit too me. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna try just using the path deformers or the X, because I don't think they have any other inputs to my knowledge. Let me see. Angles? No, nothing on angles. Because the one thing is that Live 2D doesn't like it when you have more than 4 parameters on one mesh. It will exponentially increase the size of your file if you keyframe on more than 4 parameters. Which is, I've experienced that, and terrible. I wouldn't recommend that. Okay. Toxic encouragement, Oshi. I was drawing that June I posted earlier today. I was like, this is ass, but it was cute, so I posted it. Don't ever call yourself ass, okay? The only thing that you can call ass is your own ass, alright? You can say, that's my ass. That's all. That's literally all you're allowed to say. That's it. This is what I'm supposed to be doing for the X. Ignore what I was doing before. That was incorrect. This is what I was supposed to do. I was like, why does this look like ass? My ass. Take a long good look at my ass. We're very close to that cover. Oh my god. I'm scared. I'm terrified. Take a long good look at my ass. How long you think you'd last? Like this, like this. This is how you do it. Do it. Like this. Hard to call your ass ass when you got a good ass. I mean, true. That is true. Saw a tweet that said GFE equals girl foe experience, and that's how I see June streams. I am your foe. I hate you. You all suck. Just kidding. So exciting. Oh, goodness. I am anxious. Like this. And then this one will be the hua. This one will be the hua. Like that. I don't know how I feel about that, but it only matters if it looks good in the physics. Okay, that's not too bad. Not too bad. I'm gonna edit this side, no, this side a bit more. Just because it was looking wonky. Maybe the part that's supposed to stick out the most is the numbered one. Right? Or, I don't know. How's that? It's okay, it does its job. Not gonna finagle it too much. We all need a nemesis that pushes us to be better. Maybe. I don't know, for me, I feel like... I don't know. I don't know what would make me do better. I don't think having an op makes me feel better. I think it would be... Oh my god, wait. What if I... Because these are the same. What if I just do the one and then flip it? Doy. Make my life easier. They're the exact same. Too bad we think you're pretty cool. Thank you. Thank you. Some people's op is themselves. That is me. I am my biggest op. I think there... This is very embarrassing, but I will always be the one that will tell myself that I can't do it. And 9 times out of 10, nobody else is telling me I can't do it except for myself. And I will just assume that, oh, I shouldn't even try. Like, should just give up. Like, it's not gonna work out. I should just give up. Nobody else is telling me that except myself. June, can you do your best coughing baby? Oh god. I can try. How does a coughing baby sound like? It's so guttural, you know, but it hurts my throat. Is that? Ow, my chest. Ah. Nemesis is my laziness and not wanting to do anything. You know, I always think that there's not really such a thing as being lazy in like the philosophical sense. 'Cause I rarely see someone that's lazy without like a reason behind why they feel that way, you know? I don't know. I feel like I just want to wean away from calling people or things lazy just cause getting called lazy your whole life fucking sucks, bro. It does. And like you're trying your best and you're giving it your all, but it's just not enough. Is okay, I think, yeah, it's that way. And this will go this way. Nice, nice, nice. I'm gonna do this. And then push it this way. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And push this part out. And push this part in. Then push the end in. And push the end out. Let's see how that looks. I mean, it's way too wiggly, but we always can fix that in the parameter settings. Guttural, but also kind of cute. Ugh. Ugh. Brother, ugh. All my life I've been called lazy is a bad thing, but to me everybody has a bit of laziness. Exactly! Like, laziness is not a trait, it's an emotion, you know? It's a feeling. No one is lazy, but you can feel like you don't want to do anything, you can feel a bit lazy, but that doesn't mean that you're just gonna be lazy all the time. It's like no one's like, oh, like that person is, what's like a a really out there emotion. Like shocked, right? No one is like shocked 24/7. It's not like a character trait of them being shocked. It's just a thing you feel sometimes, right? Lazy is just your brain wanting to relax from all the stress. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, maybe I'll turn down the shaking influence. This is the wrong input setting. The Y. Oh, this is body Y. No, 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 no. I need hair Y. I haven't actually had any experience inputting jiggly physics onto the body. I think we might have to use that for something. Unless your favorite movie is The Shocker. I've never seen that. Never seen that movie. Okay, shaking influence maybe 0.7? That might be a little better. Oh, now that just does nothing. No, I can't have that. 0.8 maybe. That's a bit better. Maybe just a little bit more shaking. Maybe like 0.85. Maybe just a little more shaking. I want there to be like some movement there, you know? 0.88 maybe. 8.8. That feels okay. I'm gonna bump it up to just 0.9. 0.9. You're just gonna have to take my word on it. Okay, I think that's pretty good. It's like, it's enough wiggle, but it's not like too dramatic. I still want just a little bit more, so maybe like 0.2, 9.2. Okay, that feels good to me. That feels good. I don't know how I feel about the looking left and right, but maybe it's so hard to tell how things are gonna look like until you actually like face track, because the physics preview only shows you kind of like, I don't know, it feels a bit more stiffer in the preview. But yeah. June, do you have any favorite anime? I do. I really love A Place Further Than the Universe. I love, oh god, what was it called? Oh, what was it called? I haven't watched it in a while. The Great Pretender. I love The Great Pretender. It's so good. It's my style of show. If you want to like know what like my style of like media is, it's The Great Pretender for sure. I love Shugokara. It's my favorite childhood anime. I watched it when I was very young. I think it was my first anime I've ever watched. That and Fruits Basket. I love Fruits Basket. I love Haikyuu. I love... What else is there? I recently finished watching the new season of Black Butler. Pretty good. I'm surprised that with Black Butler, it's so interesting because I've never seen a show like fall off so quickly, but then like spike all the way back up into like quality. Like I don't know how they did it. I think, you know, just the one season was a bit of a fluke, but everything else has been pretty like up there. Every season. Kind of enjoy just inputting values and just being like, maybe a little more. I don't know, it's kind of satisfying, but it sucks when it never looks like how you see it in your head. Yeah. I mean, sorry, hold on. I just gotta like resit myself in this chair. I nearly fell off. It's so interesting because I feel like I learn the more I use Live 2D, the more I learn from it, which, duh, that makes sense, but it's like, it's so fun. Don't ever make me work in 3D ever. I don't particularly like working in 3D. If I had the choice, I would not. If I had the choice, I would just do this all the time. Join lane just to hear you talking about numbers and immediately got confused. I'm just gonna, my next stream will just be a counting stream. I'm just gonna count from 1 to 50 billion or something. Watched one of the 5 anime you said, so I'll add those to the never-ending watch list. I know. I had a long watch list too. I mean, I still have yet to get through Mob Psycho and Dandadan. I'm like close to finishing Mob Psycho. We'll get there eventually. Great Pretender's been on my watch list for a really long time. It's so good. It's so good. Like, come on. Oh, also, this one is new. It's Food for the Soul. Great show. Great, just like, you just want to watch girls have fun and cook. Like, that's like, how good, how much better can it get from that, you know? It's great. Looking for good anime that entertain but don't get so deep. Don't get so lore deep. My brain crashes, but it's been hard. I'm pretty sure every single one I listed right now is like lore shallow. Very lore shallow. It's just a good plot, great characters, great. Great Pretender might be a little bit confusing because it's an espionage, you know, anime, but I love jazz punk, so if you like jazz punk, you're gonna love Great Pretender. Dun so effing good, bro. Please catch up. I know, I'm very behind. I want to catch up because I don't want to be spoiled. Where the heck did my parameter go? Oh my god, it moved. Get back up there, you fucking bitch. Okay, now I can just copy and paste this. Oh wait, but then I'll have to... Guess I'll have to copy the whole thing. Let's see how this is gonna work. I'm gonna hide this. And then I'm gonna... flip. Oh, jeez. The X physics? And the X's and the Y's? And these... Why are there... Huh? Oh, okay. 1 and 2. Do I have to flip the Z? I think I do. Okay, let's see how this works. This might have been a terrible, terrible decision. Oh, it looks good. It looks great. Yippee! It looks great. If only you can see it, but you won't. It looks so good. I thought for sure there was gonna be like 50 billion problems with that, but oh my god, it works so well. Yippee! Okay, now for the rest of the hair, which shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna do this one. Oh wait, I have yet to rename the one I just copy and pasted. You watched the Insomniacs anime? Nope, I have not. Mob Psycho is one of my favorites, and I only loved the first 3 to 4 episodes. I don't know why I hate it now, though. Blasphemy! You are a non-believer. Kill him. Gatekeeping. Insomniacs Can't Sleep was really good. I never even heard of it. I'm intrigued. Okay, this R will disappear, and then I'll just rename this one to R. Great. Hating Dandan is pretty sus. Not your cup of tea is fine, but hating it is blasphemy. I don't know. I would like to ask why, but then I would just be spoiled, so don't tell me why. I don't want to know. Not until I finish it. Okay. Let's try it again. So with this, I guess I'm also gonna do Le Pâte de Fromage, which is always tricky with these like split up parts, because I feel like they like don't quite deform the way you want them to. So I'll just put it out here and see what happens. The insanity of Dandaran got me fucked up. I really did enjoy the episodes, read the manga, but it just didn't resonate with me. I mean, yeah. I think you do have to be a certain type of person, because I feel like Dandaran is so, like... If I had one word to describe it, I would describe it as high fashion, and if you're not into high fashion, it might not be your thing. Okay, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Now piss, now piss, now piss. Are you listening? Listening to my instructions? Okay, sweet, and then... I mean by high fashion, like literal fashion? No, 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 like the aura, you know? The aura of it is high fashion. Good anime, just lost interest. That's fair. I've lost interest in quite a few anime. I like I was watching Demon Slayer for a bit, and then I just kind of stopped. I got up to like the first movie and then maybe the next season after that, but nothing much since. I think I just got more interested in other anime that I would rather prioritize watching more, so that's mostly why. But I was pretty into it, you know, before. I don't even know if that looks right. Alright, that's just gonna have to do. Meow, meow. I'd love to play Phoenix Wright on stream if it wasn't like such a really long series. Maybe one day. It's one of my favorites. does have an aura. I think it's part of the science auto. They're just so good. And probably, yeah. Okay, this upper part here is a little weird. So I'll just adjust it a bit. It's like maybe a little too stiff. Yeah. I guess that's fine. That'll do. That'll do. I want to pick it back up. Demon Slayer's first movie just came out of their ending trilogy. Oh, interesting. Like Demon Slayer a lot years ago. Caught up with the manga after watching season 1, but I never watched continuing. I can't read. Never watched. Continued watching after the second season. Yeah. That just happens sometimes, you know. Okay, I gotta add another more default male. Hair, extra, L, wiggle. I'm gonna add more divisions. If anyone wants more from Science Auto, I highly recommend the Scott Pilgrim anime. They did the Scott Pilgrim anime! Huh? What? Huh? That's a shock. Gotta pick that shit up before the fights people are waiting for take the conversation. True. Has the Tower of God anime gotten a second season yet? I haven't checked. I think it might have, but I don't know. I was really interested in that one because I read the webcomic years ago. And Stray Kids did the opening and ending song for the anime, and I really enjoyed that one. It's so good. Yeah, the Scott Pilgrim anime on Netflix. I saw that around, like, on Twitter. I didn't get to watch it, though. Tower of God did get a second season? Oh my god, why haven't I watched it yet? What's wrong with me? It's like one of my favorite series. It's so good. I mean, as good as I remember it. I even bought the physical copy of the webcomic. I have the 3 books of it. I have it. Tower of God anime also got a movie? What? Oh my god. Didn't I talk about Tower of God a while ago? I don't remember. I feel like I have. Come on. Ecstatic that the Chainsaw Man movie may be out as well as JJK season 3. I haven't watched either of those. Not watched either of those. Didn't really enjoy the second season. They lost the visual style the first season, and I didn't care much for the plot. Oh no! No! I mean, the first, like, arc of the whole series, honestly, is really, really hard to beat because it was so good. And I feel like the more I read, the less it was able to keep up with this, you know. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but I lost the plot after a bit. But the first arc is so good. I would just wish that it just kept up the same thing, you know. Rewatched season 1 before starting season 2 and it felt like a big fall off. Oh, that's so disappointing. That's so disappointing. I don't even remember like where they left off in the first season, if they even got through like, because there's that time skip right after the first arc, you know, and then Palm becomes like him. You know, he becomes his fucking edgy form. I like first arc Palm. I'ma say it. I like first arc Kun. I like first arc Palm. I like first arc everybody. Less so the later stuff. Although some parts are still pretty good. It's not like in the webcomic at least. Kun should have kept his ponytail. I fucking know. Kun is my favorite. He's my boy. And okay, I don't know, because it's been so long since I've read the webcomic, but am I wrong in thinking that they added the weird fucking plot with him in the anime and it wasn't in the webcomic, or am I tripping? Like, I swear to God, I do not remember him having that weird fucking thing. I don't remember that. I could be wrong, but that's not how I remember my Kun to be. Like, I'm just gonna say that. Realize I tend to like anime with almost zero filler episodes. True. True. If it's like a very plot and intense narrative, having a filler episode is just kind of like, what the heck, you know? Didn't read the webcomic, damn it. Well, it's really long, so I wouldn't... I mean, if you really want to read it, go for it. But yeah. I feel like it's like One Piece level long, you know? At this point. But from my memory, which again, I could be wrong, they added this weird fucking plot to Kun that I don't like whatsoever, and I think that it shouldn't have been in there to begin with, and it makes zero fucking sense why they added it. And I hate it because it ruins his character. I'm like, because he's such a fantastic character, and then all of a sudden he just talks about weird shit, and I'm like, okay, I can't do this. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way, Revere. What the heck? It's like... It's okay. I think it's okay. It's like it's a little janky. It's a little bit janky, I'm gonna be honest. I think it's the... Hold on, this doesn't seem right. I think it's the X ones. It just looks a little jank. I don't know how to make it look unjank. That seems okay, but this part needs to like be more curved. Yeah, I definitely feel like this needs to be curved more. Otherwise, it just doesn't look right. Like somewhat deep shit with good comedy, action, and story. Yeah. That's the good shit. Okay, that feels a lot better. Feels a lot better. Also, maybe I'm stupid, but I feel like the world building was just gibberish after the first arc. Like, I don't need everything laid out to understand it, but I just didn't get how their world worked. That's one of the biggest, I think, issues with Tower of God is that at a certain point, there's just like too much, like too much to explain. Like the first arc, simple, I understood, I got it, you know. Nothing really too much to get into, but then all of a sudden it just kind of like gets a little bit too much. And part of like the issue with that is I feel that Kun originally was our kind of de facto like know-it-all who's gonna explain everything to you, but like not right off the bat, you know. So you have the mystery of like the game, and you're figuring it out with the characters, and then Kun is kind of there to add the missing puzzle pieces, you know, which works great. But if he's not around all the time, then you're missing some puzzle pieces here and there, and you're just kind of left like fending for yourself in terms of trying to understand where everybody else is going, you know? Like, there's also just way too many fucking characters. Just way too many characters. There was a good, sizable enough character list in the first arc that you had a lot to work with. Like, everybody was unique in their own way. They were great characters. They were interesting. They had depth. They had their own thing going on, their own reasons for being in the tower, and then they just keep adding more and more and more characters. I'm like, why do we need all these characters? We already have a bunch of roles filled in our narrative. Why do we need more of the same characters? Like, come on. You had your core three. You had Bomb, you had Kun, and you had the crocodile, okay? Which I forgot his name. No, Rock. I think his name is Rock. You have the main three, and then you have all your side characters. It's exhausting. The series is exhausting. Jank is the best part. No, crank is the best part. Cranking my weenus. Also spoiled by Dungeon Meshi world building. Kui Sensei is just so good with it. Yeah. The thing about world building is that you don't need a complicated world in order to get people invested in your world. It can be as simple as people go in dungeon and make food out of the monsters that they eat. And there's magic. Like, that's all you need. You don't need more than that. And then maybe some mysteries here and there that are left to be uncovered in the series. But you don't need 100 fucking levels of different world building each time. Had to fix my internet and work on my character drawing. Oh, good luck! Good luck with your internet. Character clusterfucks tend to screw animes over. It's true. It's true. Now I'm getting mad thinking about how good the first season was. It was so good! Like, it had everything there! All it had to do was just, like, you take the main cast that you already established in the first arc and just have them go up a few levels until you reach the top, and then you get what was being set up in the beginning. That's all you had to do. Instead, what we get is 50 billion other things happening. It pisses me off. Junkusan. Hello, my name is Junkusan. The added characters are interesting but couldn't get fully fleshed out. Exactly. Like, there's plenty of later characters that intrigued me later on in the other arcs and stuff, but not nearly as invested as the main cast in the first one. Dungeon Meshi is cool because the world is massive and complex, but they don't focus on that. We learn about the dungeon and slowly learn about the world on that. Yeah, exactly. You know, having like, I think my biggest pet peeve is when they have to like either narrate or have a character narrate for like minutes and minutes on end, describing stuff and having to explain to the viewer, because if you don't explain it, then it makes completely no sense, right? Like, that's not good world building. It's different when it's Kun in Tower of God. He's, at least in the first arc, he's less so explaining everything and more so like, it's interesting because his mind works in a much more complicated way than the other characters, and he's very, very smart. So when you hear explanations from him, it's like you're doing fucking math. How do I explain this? You're doing brain math, you know? And it's intriguing and it's interesting, and he's less so explaining the world but explaining the games and the puzzles and his strategy. I love hearing his strategy and how he figures the stuff out. But then when it's just fucking like bomb, like trauma dumping for like 50 pages, I'm just like, okay. He's also very secretive. Exactly. He doesn't give you everything. He like still has stuff up his sleeve too. Like, oh my god, he's such a great character. I love him so much. And then they just kind of forgot about him, and now I'm pissed off. That style of yapping about the world also sometimes comes from novel writing and its adaptation into other forms. True. But at the same time, not many novels are gonna just like info dump on you. I think most good ones try to avoid info dumping as much as they can. Not that telling is a bad thing. It has its uses, and it's definitely very useful in writing, but you have to give the viewer something to work with, something to get their brain moving, you know? Okay, I've been hanging on this hairpiece for a long time. I'm gonna turn this off. Copy paste. Oh no, okay. I thought I had to, I was like, shit, do I have to change the parameters? I don't, because they all work on the same parameter. Whew! Thank God. If you're moving from a novel, you can use the new medium to do it better for that medium, or just exposition dump. Fuck you. Yeah, you can just do that too. X, Y, angle X, angle Z. X's. Uh-oh. Why did it do that? Why did it not flip on the... What the heck? What the heck? Yeah. Gotta go hope your 3D modeling turns out the way you want. Oh, it's not 3D, it's 2D, but yeah. Thank you. I hope so too. My goal is to finish the hair physics tonight, and maybe we can get See, I was thinking about getting a head start on the body, which it would be the last thing that's left. But I realized that, shut up. I realized that the arms are connected to the body, and I was thinking maybe I can separate them. That would require me to like recut it and then re-import it, which it wouldn't be too bad. It's not a lot of work, but yeah. Definitely, maybe I can try to get it done by tomorrow. That would be nice. That would be a nice thing to do. Don't cut off her arms. It's okay. She's gonna still have arms. Okay, I don't know why it's, what does this say? Okay, it doesn't tell me. Why does it flip on not like the middle axis? That's annoying. I can manually move it, and I have the silhouette still, but that's just annoying. Okay. Just gonna move everything by hand. Hello? Okay, this is just... this one. What? What? Huh? Why is it smaller? Oh, the silhouette isn't even like... Huh? What moved? Why did she move? Okay, I think... Oh, it's like a pixel off. There. Okay, that should be as Huh? Why is it like that? Huh? Why are the shoes off? Is it not the same size? I literally used this for like something. I forgot what it was, but I used it for something already. Why is it? That is infuriating. Okay, oh, I messed it up. That's why. Oh, did I move her head down? I think I moved her head down. Okay, so then it shouldn't matter too much. I think I had to move her head down because the thing with models like these is that oftentimes you'll draw the character, but then when you're doing the head angles and you're like moving the head up, there's just way too much neck going on. You get long neck disease. Okay, this is it. No, this is it. That seems about right. The hair tail is exactly where it's supposed to be, which is good. I was like looking at it and I was like, is that equidistant? Because like, I think it's... Are the hair fangs exactly the same? They should be. Hair fangs are exactly the same. Oh, hi Pom Pom. I'm morphing you. I'm moving your body. She's almost done, by the way. All that's left is just the hair physics and then the body physics, and then it's almost done. Anamorph, sure. Turn yourself into an orange. I'm Orange Palm. Never too much neck, more space to kiss. All right. Jiggle physics, exactly. Bro, I don't know how to do boob jiggle physics. It'd be my first time. Okay, how does the physics look on this? Looks great. Moves well. Okay, the one thing I'm worried about is the hair fangs. Oh, there's a shadow too. The shadow is gonna be interesting. I think I might as well just do both of these by hand because I don't want to mess things up too much. Never too much boob shake. She didn't have to do that for her own model. Okay. Okay. It's all fun and games until someone gets a black eye. Okay, so I'm gonna... Or we're gonna do a thing and we're gonna see if it works. So I'm gonna... Huh? Wait, what? Oh, okay. I'm gonna make another warp deformer. It's gonna be hair, fang, L, wiggle. Can it be me? Oh my god. Guys, you don't want a black eye from a boobie. Oh my god. You guys are so fucking weird. Okay, so the fang shadow is also included in this, so it will just be moving along at the exact same time. I'm gonna add more divisions. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna do 3 for the fangs. Let's see how well this method works for maybe if I do like this. Oh frick, I didn't move the goddamn keyframe. God, that happens more often than you'd want it to. Okay, that looks good. And then I don't want it to go too far out. Just a little. Oh, uh-oh, she's balding. Hold on. Don't show that. How does it feel seeing God morph your very essence? It tingles. Oh my god. Okay, and then next part. Okay, and then last section. Okay, how does that look? Looks okay. I'm trying to like stress test this just to make sure that she doesn't go bald all of a sudden. Bald mellow. Okay, seems okay. I'm gonna do the same for this one. Hair, bang, R, wiggle. And it was 15 by 20? Yeah, 15 by 20. Shake me like a baby, okay. You need to stop. Okay, so when it goes right, it's gonna go right. And it goes left. Everything's gonna go left. Nice, okay. Then the middle section is gonna go to the right. Oh, did the music stop? Bruh, I literally set it to loop. Okay, how does that look? Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay, no balding from what I'm seeing. Oh wait, nope, there's slight balding. Hold on. Yep, there's definitely some slight balding. I see you. Yep, I caught it. Right there. Alright. Hopefully that fixed that. No! It still does it! Okay, hold on. I can fix this. Where's the face mask? I think it's the hair mask. I don't... It's like... What is it keyframed on is the question. The angle physics. I'm gonna move it in more. So there's less chance of that happening. To do this on every fucking key. Bye, Palm. Have a good night. Oh my god, don't select all, please. I keep fucking doing that. There. Select all is scary, I know. Shit of nightmares. Okay, all the middle stuff is done. Oh, what? Okay, no, never mind. Don't need all this shit up here. My hope is that this doesn't interfere with the head angles too much. Because it was a hassle and a half to mask out everything. Okay, that should be everything. Let's see. Okay, I don't see any skin poking out whilst I throw around her head willy-nilly. Let me preview the angle Z as well. So that's angle Z. Right mouse button X, I think. Yep. Oh no! Oh no! Uh-oh. That's not good. This is messed up. How'd it get messed up? Oh. The rotation wasn't flipped. Maybe if I just move it over. Is that, oh no! Wait, what do I do? What do I do? Did I also forget to rename this? I forgot to delete this for one, and I forgot to rename the other thing. Playing Squeak Cross, the first rat-based Picross game. The little rat in the corner keeps pulling out cheese and eating it, and I keep thinking the eating sounds are you. Nom 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 nom. Yummy. This is it. To rename all this. See, good thing I checked this, otherwise I would have had a problem. Okay. Yeah, the keyframe is off. It moves. So maybe I turn it off and then just manually fix it. And that seems the easiest thing to do. Like that. Okay, that seems about right. Palm head tilt is creeping me out. What's wrong? What's wrong? Brr. There's nothing wrong with her. She's perfectly fine. Or does she know that I don't? Do I have a... I think I do have a rotate on the Holgate as well. Okay, that's fixed. So, yeah, looks about right now. That's good. Okay, now we just have the... Wait, was I checking the hair fang? Yeah, hair fangs look good. And just the Y's next. Her neck has no bones to tilt like that. It does. Got no bones like an arachnid. Sorry, I got distracted. Break it down, white girl. Okay, I am slightly bothered by this going on here. So I'm gonna fix... How do I fix this? My instinct is telling me, do another mask. But I don't think that would look good. Let me just try the keyframes. Looks better to me. I think that looks way better. Oh, it's poking out here. Still? It's still poking out. There. Okay, that's been bothering me for a bit. Oh, it was a pretty easy fix though. Does it do the same thing in Yeah, okay, seems good. Okay, back to the hair hangs. Here's the wiggle. The wiggle's the most fun part. Oh, I should do the... Actually, no, I should use the small brush. No, that's too much. Uh-oh, that's not good. Parameters per object is 3? What do you mean? Well, I have to. I don't have any other choice. I have to do it. There's no other way. Okay, how's that jiggle? Okay. It works. Meow 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 meow. This goes up. This goes in. Yes, I know. Okay. Looks good to me. Okay, I think the last hair section for physics is just the... Oh, okay. Which should be pretty simple. Actually, this is going to be interesting because this is a different shape than I'm used to. Let's see how it goes. No, don't connect it, you fucking bitch. There we go. So when it moves to the right, I have no idea how it's supposed to move. Well, I guess it's just gonna move to the right. This is gonna be interesting. And this will go to the left. And then 2 is just what? Just like this? This is so wacky. Ew, I don't like how that moves. It's so gross. Okay, that's better. When it moves to the right, I have no idea how it's supposed to move. To the right, I guess. Yeah, this is for the wiggle though, so it's like a different mentality entirely. Oops, didn't change the key. That looks so fucking weird. I want to see what that does. Oh, okay. Yeah, that works. Surprisingly, it works. It works a little too well than than the effort I gave. Oh yeah, wiggle. So 15. Beep, 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 beep. $300? No, 200? Yeah. So when it goes up... Wait, what? Oh no! What? God damn it, the fucking Y wasn't flipped! Why? Why wasn't it flipped? I literally chose to... Pissing me off. I literally chose to flip it. Was I not supposed to? No, I was definitely supposed to. I clicked to flip it and it didn't flip. Maybe there's a way I can just flip it this way. Parameter? Nope, that did fuck all. What do I do? Edit parameter? No, it didn't do anything. Parameter settings? There has to be a way. Has to be a way. Not batch reflect. Maybe if I right click this. Reflect? Oh, that works. Okay, simple, easy, easy peasy. Thank God it's that easy of a fix. Nice, okay, now it's moving the way it's supposed to. Awesome. So hard to tell in the preview. There we go. Looks a lot better. Sweet. Okay, back to you. Nope, not you. I want to do it on this one. So it's gonna... Let's take a look at this. When our head goes down, it moves out. When it goes up, it moves in. Down, up, in. No, down, out, up, in. So when she looks down... I don't know, I'm just gonna wing it. Just wing it. Is June trying to say the Konami code? Up, down, left, right. Isn't it up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, start? Am I a gamer? Oh, there's not that much jiggle to it. It needs more jiggle. Needs more jiggle. Needs more jiggle. More jiggle. I demand more jiggle. It's only jiggling at the bottom. Maybe I need to reverse it? What if I reverse it? Because it's connected to the top of her head and it's going up. So maybe I need to reverse it. This is a big brain play. So instead of starting at the top, it's gonna start at the bottom. Use the Konami code on the stream to get 99 extra piss. Piss points! June wanted her model to be stiff as a board and Palm's model to be like Jello. Hey now. Nothing wrong with that. A slime VTuber that just melts and sits as a puddle at the bottom of the screen. That would be dope. That would be pretty sick. Okay, so from the bottom... The tip can't move that much though. It's gotta stay in its place, you know? And then 2 is this. No, not down. Okay, how does that look? Looks fine, but I want more jiggle. More jiggle. Maximum jiggle. Yes, please, more jiggle. Okay, that seems like an optimal jiggle level. I just realized that maybe I should adjust the head angle on this ahoge. Oh no! I put it on the wrong thing! Hold on. I put on the wrong fucking warp deformer. No, 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 no. Change. I want it. No, that's not what I want. Adjust? No. It doesn't matter. Oh, sorry. I bumped my mic. It doesn't matter that much, but like for organization purposes. I don't think I can copy and paste parameters. Ugh, oh well. Just pretend like that didn't happen. Shh. Don't you dare fucking tell a soul. I'll kill you. Take a shot every time she says, oh no. It'll happen more often than you think. Okay, I wanted to adjust the angle X and Y. More so when she's looking down, because it just, there's a dissonance there, you know? Come on. Hello? There. If Palm learned everything wasn't perfectly organized, she will drive over right now. No, she, like, is super chill about it, bro. Don't even worry about it, bro. A little bit higher up. See, that seems a lot better. Okay, and then this be down more. And like here. Yep, that looks good. And then down here. Yep. Perfect. And then just kind of fix the corners. How does that look now? It's okay. Let's see. I want to see what it looks like when it moves. One thing that bothers me is this top shine. I wonder if I can do something about it. I don't know. I don't think there is. Do you guys ever shiver violently? Yes, that happens to me sometimes. I'll like, either it happens randomly or, I don't know, just happens. Okay, I don't know what to do about this thing here. Ghosts around me things. I don't even believe in ghosts, bro. Ghosts aren't real. If I morph that, you know, it's just... No. No, that looks terrible. would have to like recut it, you know? I would definitely have to recut this. I could I could manually cut the mesh in a way that separates the two. Let me give it a shot. I want to try, want to see if this works. So I'm just gonna copy and paste it. And then I'm gonna solo it out, and then I'm gonna edit. This part is so complicated. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete all these motherfuckers, get out of here. So it's like this whole top section. And what I want to do is... Oh, I'm not making anything. Cut it out. Like so. Like how you said motherfuckers. It's my favorite word. One of my favorites. Like this. The tough bits are these kind of funky sections, but so we'll just tight cut around them. This fucking shade is pissing me off. But honestly, I don't even think we need it though. I don't think we need it. I'll keep it. I'll keep it for now. Can always recut later. Oh wait, I can slightly see the part where it's like... Okay. Sorry. Okay, let me start over. I'm gonna follow the shape of this. Shadow of my wiener. Flopping all over the place. No, don't delete everything. Okay. This is a very weird idea, so just bear with me. What are you doing? So I'm trying to cut out this top head shine because it's bothering me the way it dips with the bangs and isn't left on the top of the head. So I want to see if I can duplicate it and cut it out and separate it from the bangs, how that would look. Lobotomy, yes, sure. That's what we'll go with. We're giving her just a quick little lobotomy, nothing major. I don't know how the fuck to mesh this weird ass section. Just click everywhere. Okay. Well, what the fuck happened here? Hello. Weird geometry. Oh my god. Sometimes autoconnect just fucking sucks. Like, hello? It didn't connect these. Pom doesn't need all of her brain or hair. Yeah, true. I'll just make her bald. Yeah. Like, what is this? What is this? Jesus. What is this? What is this? Goodness. Whatever. She doesn't need a brain, she's got plenty of heart and plenty of jiggle. Lobotomies really are so scary, like, which motherfucker said, yeah, let's cut out a part of his brain? That's what I'm saying! Like, who the fuck thought about that? Like, yeah, let's just, like, cut out this fucking person's brain. Yeah, sure. It'll get rid of their trauma. Yeah, because you, like, lobotomize them. Of course. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is copy this. Actually, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna paste the hair again. I wish I could... What do you mean? What do you mean locked? It's not locked. Jesus. Oh, because it's solo? Whatever. Bro, what fucking ever? If I paste the vertices... and then just like cut that out, you know? Maybe that's a way to do it. Yeah, and then just select everything here and just fucking delete it. Watch this. No, Just fucking lasso these guys. Bam, gone. You're dead. You're gone from this plane of existence. Heard that people thousands of years ago were essentially doing LASIK eye surgery with a fucking needle and a straw. Oh my god. That sounds awful. I don't trust, like, medical practices from, like, years ago. 'Cause, like, how would they know that that works? How do they know? It's terrifying. Also think they would get you pissed drunk before it because that's all they had. Yeah. I remember there was this one game where you were like a medieval? Maybe not medieval, but like early century doctor, and you had to get your patients drunk as shit. I like listening to June say technical stuff and I just go, okay, VTuber wizard, I understand nothing. And then just move these vertices over here, and then, you know. It's less complicated than you think. It's a lot easier than you would think. I don't know how to connect any of this. Definitely not like that. If I auto-connect, will it... It did it for some, but not in the way that I want it to. She says mask, and I'm like, I know what that is. Mask is... To mask something is... If, how do I describe this? If you have two images... Oh, sorry. Two images or two layers. One on top of the other. If one of those layers is a clipping mask to the other, that means that, that image is only gonna show inside of the total shape of the other image. So if I have a circle as one image, and then I have a polka dot pattern, and it's being clipped onto the circle, that polka dot pattern is only going to show inside the circle. That's what masking is. Masking is very useful in VTube Studio, not VTube Studio, Live 2D, because if you need to hide stuff, you just use the clipping mask, and that's it. Although it can get complicated sometimes. That's why you have to plan ahead of what you're gonna mask. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing with this goddamn mesh. Just auto-connect and hope and pray. That's all I can do. It's like you're cutting out with scissors. Yeah, basically. The mask featuring Jim Carrey. hear mask and see many points on Palm's face. Well, this is not what I'm doing. Masking. I'm not masking right now. I'm cutting out the two pieces and trying to separate them by hand. Which seems to have worked okay. My fear, though, is that there's going to be some holes here and there, but let's see. Let's test this out. So if I move this back here, oh yeah, there's like there's some empty space there. And I need to move the ahoge, up front. Why is it in the back folder? Why is it in the back folder? It should be up front. Should be all the way up. Only a matter of time before June wears Pamelo's face as a mask. Oh god. Terrifying. Front hair. There we go. This is so, like, the math is not mathing in my head right now. Definitely have to move the mesh a bit. Okay. No, that's not what I want to do. It kind of looks weird. If it was feathered out more... I think it's just the fact that it rotates is what is throwing me off. Oops, 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 oops. It definitely moves a bit too much. I can definitely make it look better. See, like, that's not too bad. And then I just have to remove the ahoge afterwards. Here, I'll hide it for now. So we can focus on this. Oh boy, this is annoying. Ay, ay, ay. It is late. Most of June's brain cells are burnt out. I mean, I understand what's happening, and there are ways to definitely fix some of the, like, this, you know? Is it the hair mask? It definitely looks like the hair mask. See, like, I can just hide the hair mask and it seems fine. So I'm not too worried. What happened to the path deformers on this? I swear to God there were path deformers. The one issue with cutting it manually is that, you know, there's not a blended transition into the hair, which I don't know if that necessarily matters too much. It doesn't look too bad. I'll definitely have to sit on this one. I don't want to like re-keyframe both of the segments all the way through and then decide that I don't like how it looks. I mean, I'll have to play around with it. I'll definitely have to play around with it. Worst comes to worst, I have to recut in my drawing program. I just want this done as soon as I can, bro. It's close to, it's very close to being done, honestly. Very, very close. I can give it like, oh jeez. Like maybe 2 more days to fix. Oh goodness, but it's getting there, you know? Last 2 things is just, I guess, fix the top of the head and then rig the body. And the body is super easy to do. Super duper easy. My hair is done, minus the top of the head. Physics are done with that. And then the body, the physics, and then it should be all set. Palm without the Ahoge's curse, really? Interesting. Music is a bop, just like the ending music when June leaves. Oh, nice. Ahoge stood up and walked away. I'm out of here. Okay, I think I'll leave it here for tonight just because I could continue on with like rigging the body and stuff, but again, I was thinking about separating the arms. So in order for me to do that, I would have to cut out the arms in my drawing file, because I can't cut them with this because there's gonna be 1, obvious separation, and 2, I need to draw the behind parts of the arms around the shoulders so that when it moves there's no obvious separation happening. So I have to recut the body and then re-import the body back into Live 2D, and then I'm gonna have to do the same thing with the top head shine and just redraw it, and then I have to figure out a way to move all the keyforms and the mesh and stuff onto the other version of the hair. It's gonna be a lot more complicated, and it's gonna take a lot more time than I have for tonight. So, but you know, the hair is done. Hair physics are done. Woohoo! That's great. And I need to wash my face again. Thanks for the stream. I learned nothing, but it was fun. Awesome. Good luck. Yes, it's like nearly there. It's like, it is like maybe 90% done, honestly. The most complicated parts to do are always the head stuff. The angles take forever. Eye is easy. Mouth takes quite a while. Nose is like hyper easy. Head angles takes fucking forever. Everything after that is like a breeze. Thanks for the stream. Didn't interact much with chat because I was busy listening. No problem. You don't have to interact hyper often if you just want to listen. I appreciate that too. Love pomelo head stuff. Oh my goodness. No more head. We're done with head. Head bad. Don't ever have head ever in your life. Alright. I have a pretty busy weekend this weekend, so I'm not gonna promise anything. If something happens, something happens. If nothing happens, nothing happens. I'm pretty busy this weekend. That's why I wanted to pop in for at least tonight, just to give you guys something to work with this week. Next weekend I might stream, but I also might be busy just due to last minute con prep. I know that for sure. And then the weekend of the 22nd, I'll definitely be out all weekend, so don't expect me. I will not be here. Don't cry for me either. I will tell you to go fuck yourself. Just kidding. I love you all. Yeah. And after that, we'll see. Let's see what happens. Stream if you can, yes. We'll see. It's a busy week busy month for me. Busy whole fucking month for me. Yes, we love lurkers here. It's okay if you lurk, you're all the more welcome. I will cry. Just cry. Don't cry, craft. Alright, have a good rest of your night, you guys. Ow, I nearly hurt my elbow there. Have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you soon whenever that is. Thank you for joining me tonight. Bye!